Well, it wasn't that long ago when we were talking about masks and vaccines. Now we're back to talking about pens and pencils, but also a few new hurdles. Here in Hartford alone, they still have to hire about 60 teachers with just 12 days to go until the start of the new year.
And I'm excited just to kind of get them back into a routine.
She's got all her school clothes ready and book bag, and she's actually excited to go back to school.
Connecticut families eye a new school year, one without medical mandates.
We are starting this school year wonderfully discussing the typical issues of education as opposed to, biological hazards.
Although the more than 1,000 teacher vacancies that exist across the state are anything but typical.
As soon as we start impacting student opportunity, I think you have a crisis on your hands.
So what's driving it? State education leaders say money. New Connecticut teachers paid just an average of $48,000. Unmanageable class sizes, aging physical infrastructure, and a lack of classroom supports.
You have the interventionists that you need. You have a team that's working with that new teacher, and the mission and vision is very much present.
On this day, the State Department of Education held their annual back-to-school meeting. They discussed everything from recruiting to developing a workforce pipeline. But this year, districts will be asked to do more with less, as the extra federal funding they got during COVID will run out.
When that money runs out, it is going to be a very serious cliff.
State lawmakers have stepped in to boost funding for Connecticut's education cost sharing formula, mental health, and special ed. But it won't solve all the problems, like chronic absenteeism.
To figure out what is really impacting the students' attendance, is it family issues? Is it school issues? Is it mental health issues? And trying to connect to families with the right level of support for that.
And a rise in violent student behavior.
There is an uptick. But I think we have to remember that our schools are just microcosms of our communities.
And state education leaders tell me they're also going to be keeping a close eye on start-of-the-year transportation problems, including a continued bus driver shortage, plus how that lack of federal funding is going to be impacting district budgets, including a lack of before and after care. Reporting in Hartford, Matt Karen, Fox 61, Connecticut's news station.